Hello, everyone. I'm Andrew Gaska, the settings and adventure writer for the Alien role-playing game, and we are here to play Aliens today.
Woo! Yeah.
We're going to be playing a mission from the Colonial Marines book called Operation Dreamcatcher, and this game is sponsored by Demiplane, and we are raising money for the charity Extra Life. Why don't we have everybody introduce themselves over here?
My name is Toni Winslow-Brill. I am a writer and editor, and most recently, I have worked on Candlekeep Mysteries.
And what's the name of your character you're going to be playing today?
My character's name is Mia Yazzie. They are a, do you want me to do the whole description
Yeah,
thing?
go ahead. Let's hear it.
Okay.
Just do a quick summary.
All right. They are, apparently I'm a Marine. It's very, very exciting. Dark hair, you know, kind of tan skin, grew up in New York, so I'm not going to do an accent, though, because I'm terrible at those. Just terrible. You guys don't want me to even fake it. So
Now I kind of do.
no.
Yeah, I think it's required now.
I'm out. I'm leaving. So.
Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Banana Chan. I'm the owner and co-founder of a small box board game and RPG publishing company called Game and a Curry. I also write and design stuff, and some of my latest work has been on the Van Ritten's Guide to Ravenloft, and my character is Rat Finks, and she is tall, lanky, and her eyes are just wide like an owl. So she's kind of creepy looking at night, I think, and also she is a prankster.
Awesome. You, sir?
My name is Teos Abadia. I'm an RPG designer by night. Try to save the environment by day. Today, what I'm going to try to be saving is all my friends, because the things that Sergeant Wilkes has seen, you don't want to see. I'm telling you. I don't even know where that girl went. It was just gone. Sergeant Wilkes.
Good to meet you, Sergeant Wilkes. My name is Matt Forbeck. I'm a writer and game designer. Currently, I'm pushing this thing called Shotguns and Sorcery. My son did the 5th edition version of this. We're going to be launching a Kickstarter on Tuesday, so go to shotgunsandsorcery.com for that. The other projects I'm working on 2 video games, including Warhammer 40,000 Tacticus, which is a mobile game. And my next tabletop project is the Marvel Multiverse role-playing game, tabletop game being published by Marvel Comics.
Awesome.
Oh, and my character, there we go. Pilar Cavallo, who is 29 years old, a soldier who was dreaming about going back home to help her family in the farm where they raise cattle, but has re-upped because she wants to, I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to say what's on the sheet here. Am I supposed to do it?
Just don't give the personal agenda.
There you go. There you go. But she really doesn't seem like she wants to be here, but she's pretty goddamn determined to get things done anyway.
Okay. So you are all a special unit of the Colonial Marines, and you have just been called back to your ship, the Tambatam, and you are being briefed right before you go into cryosleep. So your lieutenant stands before you and says, "All right, Marines, listen up. For the last 2 months, anyone entering this sector of space has had vivid nightmares, one so bad that they're causing violence. Scientists on an asteroid in the GL-884 system vented their dome and blew themselves to space. The crew of the USCSS Dahlia murdered each other in horrific ways. This isn't a case of one maniac against the crew. This was the entire crew against each other. 1,300 miners in deep sleep arrived at LV-176 dead. Each had killed themselves in their cryo chambers while they were supposed to be sleeping. Intel has triangulated a central point to all these incidents, right where a decommissioned Weyland-Yutani network station sits. The thing is supposed to be off the grid, but it's active and transmitting some psycho shit that's causing colonists to go crazy. You're going in to retake that station. We could just nuke it out of the sky, but we can only assume it isn't the only one the bad guys have got. R&D wants to know what the fuck they are doing and how the fuck it works." So there's my 2. So they can counter it. Take prisoners, collect data, secure the weapon, and lock down the station. This is a decommissioned installation, so we've got the original schematics for you to look at. Don't count on the layout being exactly the same. They've probably changed a few things. We're giving you breaching charges for this one, just in case you need to make your own door to get aboard. You're driving yourselves over in a service skiff. Don't worry, you'll be rigged for silent running, and the Tambatan will be on station in system and come to your aid when you've got a better grasp of the situation. Any questions before you go to sleep?
You said to take prisoners, but which ones do we take prisoners?
Well, we're looking for anyone who's connected to this project. So someone in charge, someone who's a scientist on board, someone who makes sense. I mean, don't take the janitor.
The poor
Never know.
janitor.
It could be the janitor could have actually take the janitor.
All right, noted.
Back information that no one else knows.
That's good, sir.
So, anything else, Marines?
How long are we being in cryo sleep for?
3 days.
3 days. Oof.
Can we tack on an extra one, just in case?
You want us to slow down?
Yeah, I like my rest.
The longer it takes you to get there, the more people die.
I could stay
That's
up.
fair.
It's okay. 3 days. Come on.
All right, people, let's get this job done, all right? Let's be professionals and face whatever's out there, okay? We got this.
All right, Marines. So you're going to bed.
You know, I flunked out once because of the guys like that already.
So, you're all having the same dream.
Great.
No.
It's pitch dark. The humidity is palpable, the air too heavy to breathe. You grope in blackness looking for an exit, but thick fleshy walls impede your every movement. These walls pulse and exhale. The walls are alive. Your lungs fill with viscous liquid, but you're not drowning. You're warm, safe, back in your mother's womb. A woman stands over you, an ebon figure against the starless void. Love me, she whispers. Your mother pulls you close to her bosom. You try to meet her eyes, but they're empty pools. All you see is her smiling metal mouth. Her sharp breath startles you awake. It was only a dream. You retch bile and your cryopod hums and slides open. Your shirt and shorts are drenched. You're covered in a sparkling sheen of sweat. It's over, you hear someone mutter. The words were your own. It was you. The words are met with silence. Your arms are crisscrossed with open wounds. You're alone. The other stasis pods are closed. Your fellow Marines still asleep. Their canopies are filled with a thick velvet liquid that can only be one thing. The hairs on your neck stand rigid as your mother embraces you from behind, her rancid breath hissing in your ear. Kill for me. The other pods cycle open, spilling their lifeblood across the deck, washing you away in a torrent of red. Now you can wake up.
Oh.
So we woke up but didn't wake up, and now we're awake, but we're not really sure.
I mean,
Okay.
it's kind of how that works, right? The false wake up.
All right, people, let's do this smooth and by the numbers. We've got this.
Sure we do.
Very motivational.
Everybody seems very enthusiastic.
Very
And
motivational.
a little weirded out.
I don't know if we're well equipped enough to handle this, to be honest.
Well, the sooner we get over there and shut that thing down, the sooner people stop having these horrible dreams.
I'm for that. That was awful.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Wait.
I don't know. What did you dream?
Oh, I just nothing. I didn't dream anything. It was very normal. Very normal dreams. Very normal nightmares.
I feel like you're lying,
can't
but
let
that's
this
all
stuff
right because
get
I
to
don't
you.
want to ask about it.
Oh yeah, everything's fine.
I've been a little busy with the stims I've been taking, but which one of you is particularly good at comms? It'd be good to pull up some schematics and run some,
I'm your contact Marine.
Oh, great. Yeah. Yeah, so Pilar, if you could just pull up the
Sure, let's get that out there.
schematics and let's figure out where we want to, how we
Find out
want to
where we
approach.
want to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not sure how else to do this, but to hand you the book if you want to take a look at the map.
Sure.
That's what you're looking at.
Oh, we're fucked.
That's your one.
I get one?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
man.
This is for the kids.
Oh, sorry.
For extra life.
We are screwed.
While you look at the schematics. Thanks, Demiplane.
So we have pulled into an asteroid field, not like Star Wars asteroids now, everything just, as cover. And the station is far enough away where they would not pick us up from here. And we're going to launch you guys in a skiff, which is essentially compact. Think of it as like a submarine, a four-man submarine that's being sent out there by itself. The skiff has no weapons.
Okay.
Thank you.
We don't want them to know you're coming. So,
Pilar, are there like some airlock choices, you know, if you think that there's a good way.
There's all sorts of options here.
Oh, great.
What's the easiest way to get into the ship? Or the station that we're
In the station, well, there are two main airlocks, but they're pretty obvious. Do you guys want to look at this too and figure out where you might want to
the
go?
I have my
briefing-
book. What page is that?
From the briefing, we
It
get the
is
sense that
302.
like these people are aware and maybe
Let me make sure
will be
that's the
combative
same.
to us, right?
Yes, we believe that the UPP, the Union of Progressive Peoples, may be behind this.
Those bastards.
So then maybe we want a non-obvious approach.
That's right. We should circle around it once
Yeah,
if we can,
that's the
and
idea.
see if there's any damage and how we can get in.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Yep.
All right.
I cheated just for
Good call.
so I have to hand it back. All right.
All right. The Tam is running dark. She's turned off all power systems, so she's just floating in the asteroid field.
We're not seeing like air spurting out at any place or anything like that. No jets coming out
Of the station or your
Yeah.
ship?
of the station.
No, nothing like that. You're actually not close enough yet to see
Okay.
that. But, so you launch in the skiff. Who's got the best piloting?
Oh, I probably should be, but you know,
Yeah, more heavy
You're a great
machinery.
pilot. Come on.
I'm good flying. I'm not so good landing.
Well,
I mean,
lucky
what's the
for you,
difference,
there's no
right?
landing here.
I mean, that's fair, I suppose.
It's like riding a bike, right? For you.
Let's do that. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with that. I'm trying to be humble.
You don't have to- I'll be your.
All right. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you got this.
So, all right, I will pilot.
Right, so make a piloting roll.
Okay,
So-
so that is, where's that on here? Oh, there it is. So it's 4.
Yep, so roll 4 dice.
Yep. Okay, so there's no 6s. That's what I'm looking for, right?
No 6s. Okay.
It could have gone better, but
No 6s, no 1s.
So you can push a roll.
Okay.
Okay, so what that does is it allows you to roll again.
Yeah, you'll
but
immediately
with the extra,
you roll again with one more die. That die should be a different color
the yellow die.
because it's
we
now
need
a
to-
stress die.
Okay.
And if it comes up on a 1, then that's bad news.
Okay.
So don't do that. And your stress level goes up by 1.
I got 1 6.
Okay, good. Awesome. Now, keeps that stress die.
Yeah, so
Oh,
your
okay.
stress level is now 1. There's a place on our sheet to track it.
You're so bossy. You're stressing me out.
I mean, if you'd seen what I've seen.
Perfect.
So two chain dropships shoot past you, but don't notice you.
Oh, okay.
You notice that they are the distinct silver gray of the UPP's dropships. So, do you guys want to power down your sensors and just drift? Do you want to just keep driving by? What do you want to do?
I think
I
going silent is probably the best
I
way.
was going
to
to say, I think
Yeah,
that
maybe we
if
should
we're
power
trying to be
down.
sneaky and quiet, then.
That's right, fly stealthy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't let them get us.
I thought you did a great job, though. That landing was, I mean, not landing,
Well, yeah.
opposite of a landing, but yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, yeah. You
Yeah,
did,
yeah.
You did
The
great.
floating.
The floating
It's
was
good.
great.
Floating.
You did a really good job there, I thought.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah.
You're welcome.
One of the dropships is circling back.
Shit.
was
Is there a
appropriate.
place to hide? Like, could we hide maybe behind an asteroid or something?
You're too far out for that. But you might be able to get in their blind spot.
Okay.
So you could make a piloting roll with the assistance of everyone else.
Okay.
And try to, you know.
And I have
make
to
your
roll the
guys'
stress dice again too, right?
Yeah, you gotta add your
Okay,
stress
because
dice
I'm already
as well.
stressed
now,
because he's
assistance
been
from
bossing
everybody
me.
else means we add 1 + 1 die
Okay.
per person, so you
Okay.
get an extra 3 die on that.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, 1. I got 1 6.
Need.
What did the stress die roll?
The 3.
Okay, good. All right then.
I did get a 1 on the other card things. Does that matter? Got a 1
No.
on one
No,
of the
no,
other
no,
day?
no,
Okay.
not at all.
Okay, good.
The stress dice is What you gotta
it's,
worry
always-
about.
it's this,
Mhm.
okay.
You feeling stressed yet? I'm stressed for you. This game is stress.
Deep breaths.
The ship does a circle around you, but doesn't see you because your ship is so tiny. And then suddenly it's shooting away towards the edge of the system, the opposite direction of the dropship.
Okay,
And you see that the other two ships in the distance have sped up and they're heading that way too.
and they're gone. Okay.
So we are approaching the station. The station is a very small, here, I got a picture of it I can show you. It's got two big antenna dishes. It's got a little area up here, a nice little elevator area, and an area below. Okay?
Sweet.
The camera can see. So, tell me where you want to go.
Where am I landing this thing? That's not like that.
Well,
but-
there's 3 decks. Deck A is the top one. It seems like maybe we want to start there between the satellite dishes. Maybe there's signals getting into the ship, or the station somehow through them.
It's possible. Do you want me to, do you think that that's going to be a more obvious spot?
Well, there's supposedly 2 docks on the station. Where are they?
One dock is up there.
Okay.
One dock is on the main level.
I say if nobody else is around here, let's take a nice long circle around it, see if there's any obvious damage or things that other ways in that we might be able to sneak in. Otherwise, we probably got to do dock to dock.
Okay, sounds good. I do that.
As you circle around the station, you see a vent open up on the bottom and shoot compressed air.
Okay.
If you want to use your sensors, you can find out what that is.
I think we should do that. Yeah.
Okay. So use a contact roll.
Okay. Let's see my contact. What am I looking for? 4. So I roll 4 the black dice.
Can I assist? Yeah. Can I assist?
Sure.
Roll the next one.
Here we go.
Peer over there and try to tell you what to do. Ooh, look at that.
3 6s.
Wow. Okay.
Or at least.
So
Great.
it's ejecting radiation.
Oh, wow.
It is not. It is strong radiation, but it's not extreme radiation.
Okay.
It is. You realize it must be the reactor vent.
So that's probably not a good way to crawl in.
Well, it's a way.
I mean, would our spacesuits essentially protect us from such a thing or not? Or would we know that that's just ridiculous?
I don't. They're not. There's nothing on it, but I'm going to say that it will knock the radiation down 1 level.
Okay. Well, I'm not exactly excited about getting ratted out by all this stuff. So.
Well,
Yeah.
I can tell you what else you see as you go around.
Sure.
Yeah.
You don't see any movement in the windows, and it looks like the airlock on the 2nd level hasn't been used in a while.
Interesting.
In fact, it almost looks like it's got a fresh coat of paint on it.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But there looks like there's no power to the station.
Oh, no, there's power on this station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's just
our
dark.
ship depowered and
Right,
is hiding
right.
back there.
Okay.
So yeah, no, there's power on the station. Remember, you have breaching charges.
Right. So we can just go in any wall we want
You
to.
could, but you're probably going to alert people where you are.
What about this? I mean, this fresh paint thing. Maybe that's like,
Somebody's covering something up.
maybe that's
Yeah.
a good place to go in.
Let's go for that.
All right.
Okay.
I like
Sounds
it.
a trap, but hell, why not?
It's all a trap.
Put the welcome mat out for us. Might as well use it.
Question while you're flipping. Never sleep. Is that something you take beforehand to like keep up, or do you take it when you're feeling tired?
Never sleep helps you not to sleep.
All right. Does anybody not have never sleep?
What's that? I don't have that.
I'll
Never
give you
sleep.
out a. This is a little something I like to use. You know, when you don't need the dreams to come and get you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you won't go to sleep if you take this. So just go ahead. One of you take one. I like
We
to
need
take
do
it a
this
little
now?
bit of this
I mean,
metal
I'm not really
blast.
tired.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
So you want to pass one out to everyone?
Yeah.
Is it just so they have it, or?
No, I mean, I guess we'd take it now. Whenever we think we need to take it, I'll give one out to everybody.
Tired at the moment. But we did just get out of cryo, so
Don't want anything putting us to sleep. This kind of thing's going there. It is.
that's true.
Okay, so just so everybody knows, and never sleep. What's good about it is that you will not pass out. But what's bad about it is that every dose you take has a stress 1 + 1 level.
Well,
All right.
Because it gets you on edge, okay?
Okay.
All right, so you're going for the airlock up above. All right, are you going to actually dock your ship there, or are you going to try to spacewalk to it?
Probably less noticeable if we spacewalked. but-
probably is.
Yeah,
If
let's
we
do
dock, there's got to be systems in there to say, hey, by the way, we have a visitor. So if we're trying to be stealthy about it,
Yeah, I mean, a whole ship might do that. And besides, it allows me not to land.
Which you're great at, by the way.
That's good. You keep saying that, but
I'm trying to be helpful.
I appreciate it.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna take one of these never sleeps now. I mean, I just figured. What
Should
could
we
go
all
wrong?
be taking
right?
them
Like,
too? I feel like if you're taking it, then do you need someone to like babysit you while you're taking it? Like,
What-
is that how it works?
No, it gives me an edge. You know, like it just, but also takes it off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's literally from his personal collection. It was not assigned to him.
Oh, gotcha. Maybe I should take one too, so we're on the same level.
sure.
Like
yeah.
we're vibing on the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's really about just making sure the dreams, you know, like they're just back there.
Sounds
You
fun.
know
I'll take
they're
one
there,
too.
but
All right, so you're
That's
going to
good,
add a
Brad.
stress
That's
guys.
Oh, right.
all right. So we spacewalk.
If that's what you guys want to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
My understanding is you step to the airlock and then you just backwards slide your feet like this, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Oh, that's moonwalk?
Yeah.
that's the traditional way.
You only wear one glove and you. Oh, that's moonwalk. Yeah. Never mind.
All right, so what are we doing with the ship? Are we just leaving it a certain distance away?
Everybody remember where we parked,
I think
okay?
we could probably. I mean, it's not going to go anywhere, right?
Probably
Normally.
not, no.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
So
we could tether it, or
Did you lock?
I don't know.
locks?
that's a
Maybe
whole
log the
ship.
space
That might
bar.
not work.
That's a whole
out,
ship.
so.
Yeah, maybe not.
But
Yeah, I'll just park it a little
you
bit.
could tether it.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
Just in case. I'm just a little nervous.
Just in case
so-
we lose our parking spot.
Yeah.
Okay, so who wants to fire the harpoon gun that's going to tether the ship?
Sure.
Harpoon.
And is anybody who's like our combat specialist?
I have ranged combat. Apparently.
Who's got the highest
I've
range
got
combat?
two for range combat.
Or
I got 3.
And-
So you.
Oh, I got 2. Yeah.
I will fire it plus my stress die. All right, that's good. The stress die gave me a success, so that's a win.
Okay,
But it's there.
awesome.
That's
Okay.
why I took that pill. Do not do this at home, kids. This is only for acting purposes. You want to be you. Go ahead.
Okay, so you have successfully harpooned the station, and it doesn't. It was so quiet that it's space, so you didn't hear it. So, you got a spot that probably did not make a sound.
Good.
You did really good. So so if we're all going to spacewalk over to the airlock, then we all each have to make a mobility roll.
Mobility. All right.
I got 2.
So, just so everybody's clear, mobility and agility. So if you take your agility
Well, that's why they add the
and you add the
you
2 for the
added
mobility, so
it.
you
I
should
got
be rolling
5.
7 dice. I just realized that people
Yeah.
may
Okay.
not have been doing this.
That's right.
7
Attribute
total.
plus skill.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yep.
Do you have enough dice?
Yeah.
And
Oh, wait,
can
I
we
got
tether
extra
together
stress.
Crap.
so we don't go wildly off somebody?
If you want to tether together, then you can make a roll and then have the +1 from
Oh, wait,
everybody else.
is that a 6? That's
Sure,
a
that makes
6.
sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got 2
Looks like
sixes.
she's already done. We can follow her.
Ooh,
Follow
that
Rat.
one's on a 2-6 thing.
All right, so you got what?
I got 2 6s.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll say you guys got over.
I was gonna say,
Okay,
like,
nobody's
hello.
lost in space. All right. So you're at the airlock. So the airlock has the airlock is freshly painted. It has an old Weyland-Yutani
airlock system to it.
But it looks like it's got some new.
Add-on attached to the airlock opening mechanism.
Okay.
So
The add-on.
I'm good at hot wiring these kind of things.
Can you run a bypass?
give it a shot.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Is the
Please,
paint dry or is it just fresh?
Oh, it's dry.
Okay.
It literally says in my write-up, I can trick open an airlock, so this sounds like the right time of day. What do I use for that? Heavy machinery, Comtech?
Comtech.
Comtech, okay. And that would be wits, I would think?
Yes.
All right, so I get to roll 8 dice.
Yeah.
Nothing. No 6s at all.
No 6s at all.
No 6s at all on 8
Dope.
dice.
Well, it's up to you if you want to try and push that.
it.
I will push that. I roll this die or I re-roll all of them?
All of them
All
with
of
that
them,
dice.
sure. I'm not gonna let this thing defeat me.
And you can technically push even if you succeed if you wanted like more successes.
All right, I got a success there. And the stress die did not hurt me.
Okay, you got 1 success?
Yes. That's a lot of dice for 1 6.
And then you tick off a stress level.
Oh, there we go.
So you'll permanently have that yellow die with you.
Permanently.
Well, until we rest or
Or get killed.
deep sleep.
It is England.
The lights on the access port turn from red to green.
All right.
And air escapes out of the side and
The doors slide open.
Right.
there's another airlock door inside.
Everybody get in? Unless we want to just vent the entire station, which is maybe not a good sneaky.
But you do have breaching charges.
It's true.
What are we
I think
doing?
we're good. I'm going in.
Going in.
All right,
He
everybody's
keeps
getting in?
mentioning the breaching charges.
I'm just reminding you. That's all.
He's just like, end it. Just
Grade A bank.
put it on the side and be done.
Yeah, we could just murder everybody on here and just, examine the bodies is what you're saying. Let's
That's not a bad
do
idea.
that. That's a bad idea.
Is it a bad idea? Oh, okay. I guess it is a bad idea.
I think they want the information.
Right.
That's the prisoner part of things.
Dead people don't talk as well.
Not usually.
So, let's have one more Comtech roll,
Okay.
because you know have to open the inner gate.
I roll the stress die automatically with that, right?
Yep.
These dice have 6 sides, man. And on one side is a 6. You want?
I got 5 5s. No 6. I had 6 5s. 6 5s. No. Here.
Okay.
Do
So,
Now, could someone else try?
well, I mean,
I'm
If
pretty
the
proud
damage is
about my
done.
ability.
Okay, the damage is
He's like,
Should I
no.
do another stress die?
instead of the door opening that you want to do, the
Oh.
one behind you closes.
Okay.
And there's a red light in the airlock now. And you can see there's a little window on the inside, and there's red
Whoops.
flashing lights going
So we've
on in there.
got their attention.
Yeah.
You know what? Breaching charge.
Wait, you're breaching
that-
charge now.
Well, the door behind us is closed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in this little space.
Yeah,
now
we
with
don't
the
want to be
breaching
trapped.
charge.
That would be
Right.
blow us
Yeah,
up
that's
though.
a bad
wouldn't
That
it?
would be
idea,
bad.
Yeah.
So could we put the breaching charge to blow in the inner door? And we just walk through them. They already know we're here.
I think you can make that work. Let's see. You could also try.
Try
you guys
again.
could also try again to open the gate.
Oh, yeah, it seems like the easy way.
It's up to you.
Sure, why not?
You
How
could
how
push
bad
it.
could the dice go against me?
Do you want to push it and just and not take the failure?
How does that work?
So then you would so you would push this roll. You'd have another stress die permanently, and then you'd roll it.
You re-roll everything.
It's like playing blackjack and drawing
I'm
more cards.
Pushing my luck. Sure, why not?
Do it. Do it.
Alien and a 6.
Oh, what?
2 6s. All right.
Oh.
So 2 successes, but then also a
Wait,
stress.
so what happens if you get 2 successes and a stress? How does that
So think you did open it.
How the hell does that work?
You did open it, but now you've got to make a panic roll.
That's right. Here we go.
Okay. I'm new to this whole panic roll thing, so.
We're all a little bit new. So you roll. Let's see. So roll a d6. You're going to add your current stress level, and you're going to check this table
Okay,
that's in here.
excellent.
I got the panic table.
I have a 4 plus 2 is 6.
You keep it together.
Nice.
Keep it together.
You just barely kept
Just
it
stay
together.
cool, people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just
Cool.
shaking though. You're just- okay.
Well done, Pilar. Well done.
Okay, so I take it we're leaving the airlock.
Yeah,
we
that
are
was the
leaving
point.
the airlock.
You see, as you're leaving, you catch a glimpse of 2 armed guards carrying AK-4047s, which is the weapon of the PP, rushing up to take a look through the little window. So, make a mobility roll.
Okay.
I will say, since he was opening the door, I'm going to be very mean to you and make you the only one who has to roll. Everyone else got out fine.
I've got the two stress dice to go with me already. So.
Yeah.
2 6s, no aliens.
Now that's your
Mobility.
agility
Yeah,
plus?
just agility. I have no mobility skill on
Yeah,
top.
okay, so you got 2 6s, you said?
Yep, 2 6s.
All right, you got out. You're fine. Okay, so you guys are on the surface of the station now, and clearly the station knows you're there.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I feel like that was harder than it should have been.
so there's another
It always is.
airlock, obviously, and then there's that radiation vent. And you can also look around to see if there's anything else.
Let's look around and see if there's anything else.
Yeah, let's do that.
And when the game master tells you should look around, maybe.
Oh, the game master doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Excellent.
Pilar, maybe there's
That's
some
what they
sort of
always say, though.
like a medical level or science lab. True. On the schematics, we could head towards that.
That's good. Let's give that a shot.
Yeah.
Okay?
Most people always know too much, except how to cure nightmares.
Oh, I thought we found the cure for that.
It's
just
these
more than
pills,
ever
I
sleep.
thought.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to sleep every now and then. And you guys, Sergeant Wilkes is also heavily scarred, by the way. I guess half my face was burned off,
Yikes.
whatever I went through.
I look at you in a whole new light.
There's a med lab on
My other
deck
side's
C,
really nice.
opposite the main docking umbilical. So on the other side of that. So if they're looking for us to come through a dock, and we manage to pop into the med lab somehow, that would actually be kind of cool.
Did you take a picture?
I did.
He
That's
did.
awesome, dude. I was like, what, did he just hack something and look that up?
No.
I was like, because what he's describing is correct.
When you were looking at it, I went click.
Literal game hacking.
Awesome. Okay. So you're going to go to the med lab?
Sure, we'll go all the way down to the deck C because we're at deck A right now, right? We'll pop down there. We'll avoid the docking station down there, go around the other side and see if we can get in through. There's a rec room, a med lab. The central control center is right there too. I mean, if we wanted to disarm the entire thing, we could probably do a breaching charge to the window of the central control center, and that would put us in control of the place.
It's great. Everybody listen to Pilar. That's a good plan.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Let's do that.
But if we run into opposition, we just got to lay down heavy fire and get towards that. Don't get caught up in battle. Stay together. Get
Run.
to Pilar's plan.
So
Run
we've
towards the
totally given
gunfire.
up on the whole stealth thing, is what I'm
Well,
hearing.
they know we're here, right?
I mean, you know, but we could
I mean,
pretend.
I'm pretty stealthy. I've just realized I am very stealthy in general.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, if
Her
you got
talent is
better
there.
ways to go
Well
through,
earned
we're happy to
name.
hear.
Your talent's
I
stealth,
mean,
right?
I don't. So
I mean, you could take off through an air vent, Brad, but I'm a little worried that we're just a real small group. You know, I think we got to stick together for now. Chances better if we stick together. Don't let them get to you. I'm sorry
I mean,
about
that's a good
that.
idea too.
Yeah.
Just, like,
Yeah,
run
yeah.
towards the gunfire. Yeah.
she's just looking at you like, okay.
Sarge knows what he's talking about.
Well, I mean, you guys could split up if you wanted to.
We're split the party.
All right.
Not today.
All right. So what was the final decision here? Was it med lab? Was it control
Yeah.
center? What was
That's right. Well, the control center looked like it had like a window in front of it.
It
right?
does.
So let's go check that out. We'll take a look through that.
So you can do a little peek in the window.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So the control center, through the window, you see it's a large open operations room. It's filled with computer terminals, wall monitors, life support and engineering stations. There are 6 holotab viewing tables, and these are tables that have a projected hologram floating over it. The holograms are very bizarre.
Okay.
They seem to be almost like a trippy light show.
They've been taking the never sleep stuff too.
So who took the never sleep?
So far,
You
just
just-
Rat and I.
Yep.
Wilkes and Rat.
Okay, I need you other two to make a panic roll.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm glad we took that never sleep.
Panic roll. Okay, so what is panic roll again?
Is that wits? Or
Panic is a d6 plus your current stress level.
that's right. Okay, so it's 1 die.
So
1 plus 2 is 3 for me.
Okay.
So panic and a d6, right?
Yep.
I got a 4 and a 3.
What do you roll the die? That was a flat add.
Yeah. Wait.
You just
Yeah.
roll the 1 die and then you
Yeah.
add the number of stress dice that you have.
Yeah. So you're not rolling that stress die. So you just got what was
I got a 3.
So you got a 4 because we add 1 from the stress. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So you got a 4. Okay. So you both kept your shit together, but you had to look away real fast. You don't want to look at that.
Okay.
Interesting. I didn't know disco lights were creepy.
But apparently didn't bother you guys at all. Huh? That's interesting.
There are 3 people standing in this room.
They all wear gray overalls.
And they all have what is called a neuro helmet on. Looks like a flight helmet with a yellow band of light in their eyes. And they're all standing perfectly still. Inhumanly still.
We could always come back and take them out if we need to.
So would those
Operating all
helmets
this.
help with the light thing, or you think, or because those lights are made me
I think they're
kinda
plugged
queasy.
into the base and directing it.
If you want to make a wits roll,
Wits, all right. Let's see.
Like, is this normal tech or is this abnormal?
I got no 6s. So.
no 6s.
I have no
Okay.
idea.
Anyone who wants to make a wits roll on this one?
Yeah,
or
sure.
Or you know what? I'll let you know. It's
Okay.
You guys realize that neuro helmets are normally used for therapy to read someone's dreams.
Oh.
But in this case, it might be being used the opposite way.
It's possible.
And they have not moved this whole time. We've been
No.
looking and trying to figure this out.
In fact, the longer you look at them, you notice that they all have the same build, same height. They may
Androids
not even be
possible.
human.
Huh.
Maybe they're like test dummies or something. Like,
Androids don't dream, though. So
What did you say?
so androids don't dream? Do they have electric sheep?
They
that
have
don't work?
one
Yeah,
dream.
yeah. Just-
I mean, all right, I'll listen to ideas, people. I mean, if we take this place out, I think it's going to get really hot really fast. And we may not have time to do a whole lot else. Or we could leave this place and try to learn some info at a place like the med lab and then come back and deal with this, because this is definitely some bad stuff here.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
tempted to just put a breaching charge in the window and let air take care of it for us.
I don't know. I think we should at least look at the med lab first. We can always come right back here. It's not that far, right? If they're close.
If we set a breaching charge,
Mhm.
do we know that it would like take out this place? Like how
The
horrid
station
it?
is not. It's not a military installation.
Right.
It is a regular Wayland Utah station, and you guys would know this also. I probably should have reminded you. It's on your character sheets. Your guns, your pulse rifles, they do not have the grenade launcher.
Okay.
Okay. Instead, they have a portable flamethrower attached to it because grenades would be very bad on the station. And when you get aboard the station, you also don't want to be shooting towards an external wall because you can easily mess up everything.
So if we set a breaching charge here on the timer, it would cause extensive trouble for the station.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I
then
think
we
that
wouldn't get
sounds
to do
cool.
anything
Yeah,
else.
exactly.
So,
Right.
yeah, this should be the last thing. Unless
Well,
you want to like break in and
maybe-
you can maybe pop the door open and
What if we hide one with a timer in case everything goes wrong? You know, like we know we're taking it
I feel
out.
like that's a scary idea and I don't like it.
let's do it.
That's perfect. All right, so are you doing a timer? Are you going to do a remote
A remote,
detonator?
I think a remote would be more,
All right.
I mean, that's more cinematic, isn't it?
yeah.
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 I mean, those timers. In every game with a timer, I mess it up.
So we're setting breaching charge?
Sure.
Okay.
Conceal it somewhere.
How many breaching charges do we have?
You each have one.
We each have one. Okay.
Oh,
So,
That's
there's
plenty.
this big window here. We just stick one in the corner.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay.
Probably one's enough to take out the whole window. Just when it goes, and it'll take out the window will shatter. Everything inside will probably get blown out into space. That takes care of these problems if we have to worry about these people in these helmets.
Fingers crossed that this is actually
And hopefully the door on
problem.
the other side is
Yeah.
closed, so maybe they'll actually stop the rest of the place from actually being
Does setting a
Subdrive.
breaching charge involve some skill, or it's like, put a button?
Well, which one of you is going to set it?
Good question. I don't see like
Sure, I'll do it.
demolition charges on my
I'll
papers.
do it.
Okay, you'll do it?
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna blow myself up right now.
You know what? We're not. Okay, so we're not doing it with a timer. What's your comtech?
My
I've
contact.
got good contact, please.
Let's see.
It is nothing.
What's your
So wits is 4.
okay, and your over on the other hand, the oh gosh, strength. Your strength, your heavy machinery.
It's also nothing.
Okay.
This
So
looks more like
maybe
a
I'm not the
job for
person to be
Pilar.
doing
Maybe
this.
this one's not for you then.
Yeah, I feel like this isn't for
Yeah.
me.
This looks like the job of the contact specialist.
Okay, so the comtech, the only reason the comtech role or the heavy machinery role, whichever one's better, would be needed, would be to make sure that the remote syncs up.
Right.
to the-
Okay. I've got
Right, 'cause
contact.
You're not
before.
worried. You're going to put the charge there. You're fine.
Okay.
You're not
You have
under
to
5.
prepare it,
or
right,
anything.
exactly.
You gotta-
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
to
get the
yes,
Bluetooth
exactly.
going,
You
you
know,
know.
it's a Bluetooth situation, all right?
No, that's my phone. No, that's my helmet. No, that's...
Answer your phone, the charge goes off.
Boom.
Hey, honey, I'm...
All right, so you want to make that comtech roll?
Sure, I can do that. Oh, I get 8 dice.
Remember, you
And
gotta
the 2
include your
stress I
stress
forget.
dice,
So,
yeah.
yeah, there you go. No aliens. Got 2 6s.
Okay, all right. So it actually paired not to your helmet, but
Do we want to test just to? No.
all right. So you're putting that on the window, and where are we going next?
The med bay is right around the corner. You got the
Yeah, I
med bay
think
there.
that's a good idea.
Okay.
In case it's drugs and lights or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. I mean, med bay. We could.
It
get
seems
some
drugs are
stuff.
pretty common. So
Yeah, we should get some more drugs.
That's
That's all we need.
You know, I still have this one. I'm good.
Don't do it, kids.
I already did
Yeah.
mine.
Works really well in games.
Okay, so there's a very small porthole to the med lab. It looks like it's your typical
Med lab, it looks like they didn't upgrade it at all. It's just the same that the station always had.
there is one man laying in a bed. It's in the autodoc.
The autodoc is that thing that Kane was put in.
Right. yeah.
In the first movie. So there's one guy in there with a scanner going over his body. But there is nobody else in the room at all.
Okay. Does he look like he's awake or is he sleeping?
He's unconscious.
Okay.
Hey, maybe this could be our prisoner.
Maybe
How many prisoners do we need?
somebody who knows stuff.
You just need either people involved or you need data, like as in
Like
Hard drives,
Sure, sure.
or you just need or the weapon itself, whatever it is, something that is going to make us know how to counter this in the future. So
And we know there's some guys running around with rifles in the station too, because we saw them up on the top.
Yeah, I think there were 3.
so you're kind of on the dark side of the station right now,
Right.
okay? And you start to notice that the light is creeping up really fast towards you.
Like, are we spinning? Is that the idea, or is there somebody coming our way?
One of those drop ships is returning with
shit.
searchlight on the hull.
Oh, forgot about that dropship.
God darn it. Dang it.
Well, let's scramble around, I suppose, right?
I am stealthy. Right. I keep forgetting that. I say we hide
Sure.
and
why
take the
not?
prisoner with us.
Well, maybe we should. What?
How are you gonna get?
Oh, right. We can't get there. I'm gonna hide.
Okay, so
She could help you guys.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a good
let's-
idea.
let's get out of the way.
Go like this and blend in. Blend.
Yeah.
Just stand really still.
We'll never
So-
know.
Just
Okay, so
stick
I got
to the wall.
+2 with the stealth, and then I got
your stealth comes off of agility. So you roll
agility, so I got 5.
Okay, and then
then
you're gonna get
think
+1 from
mobility, right?
Everybody else because they're helping you.
Yep.
Excellent.
So you
4
Oh.
more dice.
Yeah, +2 to mobility, so it's that many in total.
Wait.
So it's stealthy.
Plus mobility.
yeah,
Right.
so
Okay.
it's
Yep.
This
And
many dice,
And then you
I
get
got
one
one
for everybody.
Wait,
And then I got one more from
You
No,
get
can
one,
for
two,
everybody.
three
Okay,
extras.
so I got-
So
can
you
I
got a
borrow-
lot.
Yeah, yeah.
These two,
I think you
okay.
guys are gonna be all right.
All right, I think we're gonna
Unless
be
she
okay.
really messes this roll up.
I
Watch
think
her
we're
get
gonna be
no
fine.
Clearly can be done,
sixes
right?
Don't
and an
jinx it.
alien.
Exactly.
Oh, there's
One,
some. Okay.
2.
You're good.
How did I get 2 from this whole pool?
I don't know. Everybody's
That's
dice are
ridiculous.
cursed today. It
You should have seen my
I was
dice
expecting more.
yesterday.
2 is good enough.
here's
Okay,
your
so you guys basically are blending in with the
Sure.
environment.
So
as
this ship
best
is,
as you
is it going to come back in dock, or is it just going to do a flyby, or?
Well, right now it's doing a flyby. So let me just roll for the pilot. Hold on. Because if the pilot should happen
Boo,
to
pilot. Boo,
do
pilot.
something crazy. No 6s at all. Pilot does not notice you.
Nice.
See, it's
The,
not just us, I guess.
The drop
Standing
ship.
really still totally helps.
Yeah, I guess it's just the dice. The drop ship swings around, and you can't see it from where you're at, but based on where you see the light that it casts, you think it's probably docking at that airlock where you docked, where you tried to go, where your ship is harpooned somewhere around.
So now we have to deal with these assholes on the ship as well. So.
Lovely.
So what's our next move?
Get an itchy thumb on that.
Try to get some data from this place. See what they've been doing. Maybe it's related. Maybe there's some data here about treating people in dreams and stuff like
You
that.
know, I'm going to do something that's terrible to you guys.
Sounds fair.
Sounds like a game master kind of thing to do.
And it's just something that I might need help with because I've never done it before. We're checking air supply to make sure you guys have enough air in your suits.
Aw,
Yeah.
come on.
He's saying you're screwing around outside too much, guys. Let's get
You have been out a while. So,
Should try to get in.
how does the air supply rules work?
I suppose.
You guys, does it say on what the compression suit has there? I think it has
It's
Uh,
a
just
2,
says
right?
compression.
Air
Oh,
supply
on
five.
that thing?
suit.
Oh,
air supply 5.
All
Is it
right.
on there?
it is not on there. I don't see it.
It just says compression suit.
Yeah, mine
Yeah,
says
max
compression.
air-
It's
air is
apparently
5.
5.
Okay.
5 air.
What does that mean?
5 airs.
We're gonna
Yeah.
make a
Roll the compression suit. Everybody roll your compression suit.
So we
Not the
roll. What do we roll for that check? I don't
You're
remember.
rolling the 5 dice.
Oh, 5 dice. Okay.
Oh yeah, you roll your number of air
Do we roll
supply.
stress dice with this or no?
No. Wait, do you roll stress dice with air supply?
I don't know.
I shouldn't
I
have
think
asked.
you always. Well, it's on I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm kind of stressed, you know?
Whatever you think.
So
You know
yeah,
what? Well,
I-
you know,
you
if
know-
you're stressed,
I think
All
breathing's
right.
important.
I'm going to make a
Stress-ish.
house rule because
sure.
I have no idea and I'm not going to look it up right now. You're not going to roll it with your stress dice.
Okay.
You're going to remove one
Oh
of your
no!
air
All right,
Oh,
so
all
I
right.
got nothing.
I got an alien.
Oh!
You
Oh,
got-
no.
Oof.
Well,
I
no, but
got
we're
an
not rolling
alien
stress
and a
dice, right?
6. Whoop, I'm dying. I'm
So
suffocating.
you said don't roll stress, remove a die.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I wish she hadn't done that.
But then
already.
something interesting happened.
Oh, I didn't hear that. All
But
right.
did you
Wait,
get?
what?
Did you get any successes?
I did. I got 1.
You got 1 success. Okay.
I got 3 successes.
One success.
I got 0.
Okay. You're the one who can't breathe.
Ah,
Oh,
it
no.
always happens to me.
That
Your
sounds,
suit.
that
you,
sounds
you-
stressful.
your suit is running out of air.
Oh,
Okay. We need to get you.
yeah, I think I need to go inside.
Because she'd made no successes.
She made
Yeah.
no success.
So I think it doesn't drop down 1 every time.
You might be right.
I think it becomes a suit 4,
Ah.
and so your suit is now 4
Okay.
level,
That
and
makes
then you're
sense.
going to roll fewer dice every time. So
Okay,
it's like an
that is
correct.
escalating,
Okay.
stressful, terrible mechanic, which I really love.
Okay.
Because you're like, it just gets
4.
worse.
So now I can only roll 4. Okay.
Yeah. So now next time you roll, you only roll 4 dice.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right.
So
Point is, regardless, you guys probably shouldn't stay outside all day.
Right, the clock
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
ticking.
Yeah, let's get into this. Is there a
Did
way
you
to
say
get
the
in
plot
to
is
this
ticking?
med lab?
I thought
Well,
that's what
you
you
said-
said.
there's only 2 airlocks on the station,
Okay.
and then there's the vent and
And the option to make our own hole.
the option to make your own hole. Yeah.
So is the radiation vent, is that normal? Like for it to be doing that?
For this type of reactor, yes.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure
It's
that
an
there's
older
not, like,
model,
some
and
sort
it
of
heats
leak.
up, and it vents its radiation to space to cool itself down and keep going. It's really not the most stable.
What if we go back to where we started and we just, like they won't expect us to go back there?
Those people are there now.
Oh yeah, they
Well,
are
they
waiting.
might have moved on,
They
because
haven't
they'd be
moved
like,
on.
who'd come back?
You are a
What?
terrible leader. It's
Hey.
just terrible.
That's really not fair. Just had a lot going on recently. You secure that, please. No, just secure it.
Can you secure that, please?
I've had a lot. I mean, anyway.
So you're telling us to go back?
All right, Rat, you know how to get into places.
You want me to go?
You make the call. Where are we going?
I guess we'll go back.
All right, then. You heard.
I mean, what are the chances, right? It's a 50-50 chance, yes or no. Is that how percentages work?
That's how it works.
All right, you've seen the schematics. Well, where should we go in?
I think if they think we're coming in through the airlock we breached already, we should either try the other lock or the radiation, or we should blow one of these breaching charges.
I think we should just get inside and figure out what's going on first. But
There's
you
a
know,
window
I
on
feel
the-
logical today.
On deck B, there's a window, a large set of windows around the mess hall. So we might want to just peek through there real quick.
Oh, a mess hall.
No, we gotta. I don't want anyone to die out here. We gotta get in.
Her face
Where's-
is turning blue.
Does the
still
radiation
dying.
area bring us anywhere
No,
convenient?
you're okay.
Well,
Just next time we roll, you have less.
It's deck
than
B
you
as
have.
well. So we can wander into deck B, which has also got the radiation, the vent, as I recall. Right? Yeah, there it is. Reactor lock.
All right, reactor area. Let's do it.
All right.
We're all gonna get irradiated?
Yeah, apparently. It's just what I wanted today.
Learn the radiation.
Just another day on the job, right? It's like a
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah,
It's a
It's a
regular Monday
wonderful
for us.
energy
I like that this
source.
character's a smart ass. I even have a talent
Nothing.
for it.
Suntan, right? You guys all brought your sunscreen? We're good.
Sunscreen.
Bail Yutani brings you clean energy.
Woo!
All right. With a Stancy jingle.
Yeah.
All right, so you get down there and you start to notice a pattern. It expels radiation for a turn,
About 5 to 10 minutes,
Okay.
and then closes up again. Okay,
So a turn is, you said 10 minutes?
5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes?
Oh.
Okay.
So you guys figure out you can get in there. You know what you're going to see when you get in there. But
Right. So it opens up, and then we can pop in if we want to.
after it's done expelling,
Right.
You could like wedge it open or something.
or just jump in.
Just jump in.
Either
Okay.
way.
Yeah, sounds great.
all right. So I'm going to need a mobility roll from each of you.
All right.
Mobility.
I
Let's
feel
do
like-
this.
Mobility
I
is
feel like I
agility.
went home a while ago. Mobility. All right. And we roll stress dice with this one because we're stressed. Or I'm stressed at least.
26.
Oh
Dang it.
no.
Ah,
I'm gonna have to push it.
Uh-oh.
I
I
got
did
one.
not.
You can push it also.
I'm gonna push it. Screw
So
it.
does
Well,
that
wait, you can push it if you roll. What if you roll a stress die?
get alien?
I don't. No,
No, you can't.
You cannot.
You can't. You can't push it. You can't push it.
I got 6 though. I'm happy with that. Doesn't mean anything, but
So
All right, I have success.
we're going to give you a panic attack.
That's what that means.
So
Yeah.
you got the sixes. You got the sixes.
Mhm.
So you made it.
yes.
Okay. But we're going to have to roll for a panic attack.
We're very stressed out and
And how do I
panicky
do that
here.
again?
Stress. This is the kind of game that you play it and then you just like spot it.
roll a 6-sided die.
Ah,
She's just gonna
I got
throw-
5.
She's just throwing.
That's
it.
a 5.
Okay, and then a 1 is a 6. You keep your shit together.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
wow.
I'm cool.
Rock
Yeah,
solid.
yeah.
Totally cool.
Did anybody
Everything's
miss
fine.
their roll?
Nope.
No. All right. So you guys push in past this radiation. We need to make a quick check on the radiation. Let's see here. It's okay. We already said that you have a little bit of protection from the suits, so you're actually fine.
Oh, excellent.
You're actually fine because you
excellent.
guys made your mobility rolls. You got through it fast enough. You get through, and the vent closes on the other side. And since you're the ComTech guy, I will say you immediately notice where the repressurize the room
Okay.
button is. Okay, roll your ComTech for that.
All right. Like 4. A lot of dice. 1, 2 sixes. No aliens.
Okay. All right, so you guys get out of the reactor lock area,
Okay.
and you're not glowing yet. So you're
Yeah.
good at the moment.
Give it time.
So you
Not
actually
yet.
made it aboard the station, and
Nice.
you're now in engineering.
And they're all probably looking for us upstairs. Right?
Hopefully.
Let's hope. It's not a big place.
Hopefully the ship
This is
is
going great,
distracting
people.
them.
We've got this.
That's still there. Maybe not exactly subtle, but you know.
All right, so
We're not very
what is our
subtle.
plan now?
Not anymore.
Well, that's a good question.
Yeah, what's near us?
That's your contact guy.
I think we should go find those UPP bastards and put them out. And space them.
It's very aggressive of you.
There could be a lot of them.
Well, we can make fewer of them.
What's near? What's on this level? Do we have?
Here's some maps you guys can
We have
Science labs or med? Or,
We got
power
a picture
control
too.
room, crew,
That
it's
might be
crew
a good
cabins.
idea.
Yeah,
and
hack
mess
into the
halls,
system.
essentially, and the power station.
I'd like to get to either med labs or science.
It's like shiny.
Learn what's
Oh.
been going on.
Right. Probably want to avoid the
There we
crew cabins or the mess right now.
Okay.
So the science labs are down one level.
Thanks.
All right, science labs it is, people.
All right.
We're going to science labs, which
Yep.
is on deck
Deck C.
C. Where are you seeing science labs?
Well, med lab and
Okay.
control center and all that. There's not really a science lab
Yeah,
here.
there's no science labs. Okay. I was like, you have a different map than I do.
Nope. Well, I might. You never know.
Because I'm blind.
Oh,
Should be blind. We're going to this.
All right, so we are on deck B currently, is that
So we're
correct?
on B in the power control room, I assume.
Oh, it's right in the middle.
And it's basically crew
Oh.
cabins, the mess hall, and a couple of coolant tanks along with the reactor. But if we go down to deck C, probably end up in the central area, and then there's a control center around there, med lab. Basically, we're in the center, but we can kind of turn around and look over.
Oh.
Okay, so
There's a
you,
data server room.
So
We
there's
probably
a
just go to the
life
data
support?
server room and see if there's any.
I want to go to the rec room.
Yeah, can we go to the rec room?
so we got a rec room, we got a data server room, and
Because we're looking for evidence, right?
Yeah.
Data server room's
Data
probably good.
server
for
room's
us.
Yeah,
great.
you're probably right.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
okay.
It's
Yeah.
fine. I'm kind of stressed anyways.
It's right next to some stairs though.
okay, so
Oh, yeah.
you guys check the door, I take it?
Emergency
You're gonna
lockers.
leave this room?
Mm.
Okay. You see that the red lighting that you saw before is in the hallway. So yes, that's going on here. There's no sound though. You don't hear anything. Okay. As you start to walk down the hall, you hear a thump from your right.
Just one thump?
A very loud thump, like something large thumped.
Like a body hitting a wall or
Like
like
metal
an
on
explosion?
metal?
Do we see
or-
anything when we turn?
Oh, you take a
That's-
look. You'll notice that down the hall
Nope, I'm not looking.
there
No.
is at the end of the hall there is a door with a tiny, tiny, tiny little window, and it says coolant tank on the top.
Okay. And that's where the thump came
That's where the thump came from.
In the cooling
from.
tank?
Interesting.
Huh.
Could
we
be
don't-
somebody calling for help.
Is that normally where people hide out? I mean,
Normally, you don't go anywhere near the coolant tanks. It's
Correct.
right next
It's
to
really
radiation.
weird that the
Yeah,
cooling tank has a door with a window in the first place.
That's right. And
Oh.
there's nobody in the window?
You can take a look.
You can go take a look.
Let's go
It's
take
a
a
very
look.
tiny window. You can't see from this distance.
Rat, you're good at hiding. You take the look.
I'm taking the look. Why is everyone making me do all the work?
Because you're stealthy. Because people never.
Ah,
You're good at. Just take a little.
fine,
You know, so
fine,
nobody sees you peek in
fine,
case there's.
fine.
somebody-
is the cooling tank bad for us? Like, is it going to freeze us?
No.
Should we be
You're
wearing
not going
suits?
in there. You're just looking in the
Well,
windows.
I don't know.
Way-
These guys seem a little reckless, so they
It's
might
way
want
above
to.
my pay grade.
We prefer determined.
That's fair.
I got nothing.
So you trip on your way down the hallway.
Ah,
This is so
But you can still look in if you want.
I'll peek in. I'll
Okay.
just like poke my head out a little bit.
You look in, and all you see is the metal teeth from your dreams.
For real? Ugh.
Well, I'm gonna back away slowly.
And it thumps against the thing again.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run.
You just got a stress die.
I'm gonna.
Aw, she's very
I'm very stressed right now.
The
What-
first thing.
what was it?
The first thing that goes through your head when you see it is mother.
You don't want to go back there. There's nothing there. It's nothing.
All right.
I just heard it bang
Alright,
again.
No, no, it's fine. It's nothing.
Are you sure?
There's nothing there.
I've seen that look before, people. Let's go somewhere else.
Did you take another one of those pills?
I feel like I should.
All right. Don't
So
lose that
we are-
remote to your.
We are leaving.
Sure.
We're not going to investigate that thing.
I think we should put one of those charges there.
Wilkes does not like the look on Rat. He's seen that kind of a look. He shares it himself. He wants to get away from that. So let's stay on mission. We got to get to the data records, right?
Good squirrel around. Let's go to the data.
We go to the records data, the data records, and we load them down.
We'll record the
download
records
them,
and the data.
we'll be
with the
fine.
We'll get it later.
So we're going to the data servers.
Yes.
All right. All right, make a mobility roll. Actually, let's do the stealth thing.
Ah,
If she's going to sneak you guys
We
around.
need more dice.
all of the dice. Oh, wait, did I do this right again? Okay, so there's 5, 2.
You have what, 2 or 3 stress dice now?
I have 2. Very stressed. Okay, so these are fine. What number is that? Is that a 6? No. Yeah,
Yes.
that's a 6. Okay, we got 1 6.
You got a 6.
1 6 out of all those dice. We're rolling like crazy today.
All right. So you guys have made it to the data servers with nobody seeing you, and you seeing nobody either, which is a little weird. That
Yeah, it seems like there might
Yeah,
be
there's like
some people
no
on the
people
station,
here.
but,
Like, how many people were supposed to be on the station? Quite a few, right?
the station's normal complement when it was a comm satellite was 12, so it was never a lot of people on the
Okay. Okay.
So the miners are down below, the 1,300 miners you mentioned. That's all on the surface.
Oh, no. That was the miner thing. Was it was another ship where everybody killed themselves in their cryosuit.
God.
There's no miners here at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, data servers, right?
Yes.
All right, this noisy server room is full of blinking lights, as it should be. It's cold in here. And since he's the Comtech guy, he recognizes that these data servers are independent of the station's mother mainframe.
Okay.
So they're not part of the normal computer system.
It's odd. Thinking of a place like this, they'd all be connected, but okay.
It's connected. Actually, do a Comtech roll.
Sure. 1 6, 1 alien.
Oh.
That panic check.
Wah, wah.
You got to do panic roll.
D6 plus your stress level.
+2, okay. 5.
And you gain a stress die.
Keep your
And I
shit
get
together.
another stress die to go with it. Boom.
But you keep your shit together. So
You
that's
know, I mean, if we found a safe place to like just rest for a little bit, I could maybe tell you some funny stories.
We
and
gotta
calm
stay
you
on
down
point
a little
here,
bit.
Maya.
Oh, that's a
we
great
gotta.
idea.
There are soldiers on the station with us, right? We saw them dock.
You were able to see from your Comtech roll
that there are
wires, tubing, whatever, leading from this server room to the control center, and also you notice the same color wires running along the ceiling downstairs going to the cooling tank.
Oh.
That's not.
Can we cut the wires?
Ooh, that could be.
Yeah, you could if you wanted to.
I'm sure I got to snip somebody somewhere, right?
Well, so the idea is
Boom.
this thing can run the cooling area.
Is
But
it
whatever's
keeping
in
that
the
door
cooling
in
area
there
is
though?
attached to the servers and is attached to the rest of the place as well.
So here's my question: are those wires keeping that door shut?
Only one way to find out.
roll an observation.
I will. Let's see. I got 7 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, let me do that. And then. Hey, all these ones. These are some wonderful ones.
Oh, she got both
Two
aliens
Well,
on her.
considering
two
what
stress dice.
considering what I was just trying to see if you remembered, it makes sense that you freaked out.
So,
Were there any 6s?
There's 1
There's
6.
1 6. Okay, so you did remember it. You did remember it. So let's do the panic roll. Yeah, let's just do the panic roll. Roll 1 die and then add the 2 to it.
I got 4.
Oh, you kept your shit together. Look at that.
Hey.
So, all right. So you remember, right, that Mother's head was this majestic crown shape that had electrode things drilled into it and the same color wires attached to something going to the ceiling.
Beautiful mother.
What?
What? What? What? What?
Teos is
Are
like
you
that.
going to
He's
share
like,
this with everybody?
No. Keep it to myself.
Okay.
So you guys didn't hear any of that.
All right.
Right,
that's
that's
fair.
fair.
What?
I'm worried about these wires opening something we shouldn't. I mean, we don't know what you said. It was just cold, right?
Yeah, it's
something in
just
there?
cold. Nothing wrong here.
I think you gotta work on your
These are not
lying
standard.
skills.
So, I mean, do you guys believe her?
I still
Not
wanna
when
cut
she
the
says
wire.
it like that.
Everything's fine.
She's
I'm like, this is
shaking
not
an
a standard
awful
step. This is
lot.
clearly part of the problem. If we want to stop things from happening here, let's just start destroying things until something clicks.
Who thinks you should cut the wires? You think you shouldn't cut the wires, right?
Right, because I feel like it's the door.
I am just catatonic, I think, at this point. I'm just
Right.
like hanging out.
You get no help over here.
You got one no.
Do you want to cut the wires or no?
I don't think we know enough yet.
I wasn't really asking.
I mean, you can do that if you want. You can totally do that.
I'm doing it.
All right. All right.
Excellent.
I like it. Mhm.
Aggressive group again.
All right, make a comtech roll.
All right. With 3 stress dice now. Yikes. There's an alien. And 2 successes.
You have an alien?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, you know what to do.
Roll the panic die.
Panic die. 4 total. I rolled a 1 plus 3 is 4.
You're fine.
Everybody, you know, you guys are doing well.
Everybody's rolling low.
And that really is helping you get through the panic rolls, I've noticed.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
It's not so good when you're trying to accomplish something, but it's really good when you're trying to not be panicked.
So we're incompetent but cool.
Doing great.
Yeah.
Okay, so alarm klaxons start going off throughout the whole station.
Well, hell. All right.
Oh, now you set them all off.
And
Someone pokes their head out from around one of the servers. There was someone in this room.
Oh, wow, we didn't even explore the room.
Wow.
The guy who sticks his head out is clutching a bunch of hard drives and looks at you panicked.
He looks like the guy we need
Hey,
to
buddy.
take the hard drive from.
Oh, hey.
You're our
Found a
best friend.
clue.
I would drop those.
Um,
We're here to save you.
so,
Yeah, you guys get the initiative because he's shot.
Okay.
Is that-
what do you do?
I'm gonna run up and grab the
yeah,
guy.
grab,
Yeah,
let's grab the guys. We have weapons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
going to point my gun at him and say, hold it right there. Don't drop those drives.
Okay. All right, so
Anything that keeps his hands busy is actually good at this point.
He just hasn't, he's not moved.
I just don't want to drop him out of panic.
Is he, is it,
He hasn't
does
said
he look
anything.
scared kind of thing? Or is he
Um,
just like, whoa, there's people here?
his emotions are mixed. It's a mixture of scared and pissed off.
Okay.
If you want to live, you got to tell us what's going on here.
Yeah, let's go. I'm going to cut out. I'm going to move so he can't get out the door. Like, I'm going to position
that's right.
myself
Oh,
in
there
front
you
of
go.
the door.
Very close.
He says, Americans?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Americans,
Yeah, yeah.
actually.
He says, if you get me off the station right now, I will turn state's evidence. I'll do whatever you want.
Well, that's great.
Let's rock and roll.
We'll get you off the station. Might not be the second, but we'll get you off.
It needs to be now.
Well, we have to we're figuring it out
He
how to
cut
get
the
out.
wrong wire.
Oh.
It needs to be now.
What's the wire do?
You don't know? You really don't know.
Don't know.
I won't tell you what it does until you get me out this space.
Let's
How do we
him
get
out
off
of
the
here.
station
It's
then?
fine,
What's
let's get
the
him out of here.
quickest way since there's
Well-
alarms and things
Yeah,
going
we
on
have
now?
we have our info. Let's go with
He
this
needs
guy.
a spacesuit.
He does need a spacesuit.
Oh.
So where would you have a spare spacesuit, sir?
At either of the airlocks.
Okay, so I guess we're heading for an airlock. Now we know there's guys up the top airlock.
What are we going to run into so we know what to protect you with from and prepare here? You should at least tell us that much.
And are you UPP?
You really don't know anything about what's going on here, do you?
Of course I'm UPP.
And our special forces are on this station.
Oh.
When you tripped an alarm at the other airlock, they came back.
So,
Right.
I don't care about any of that.
Great.
I just care about getting out of here alive.
The information we need on those hard drives, give them to Rat. That's her.
I'll take those. Thank you.
And we'll keep going. You can keep half of them. How's that?
There's a
you can take them all. You can't even access them without my codes. So go ahead.
That's okay.
All right.
That's fine by me.
I mean,
There's a docking station right around the corner here. Let's just go right to that.
Okay.
okay.
Grab this man a spacesuit.
Get dressed.
And let's cover our sixes and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, this can still work out just
So
fine.
before
Exactly.
we
Work
go
out
out
fine.
there, I gotta tell you guys something. So,
We're walking though to this main thing.
all right, we'll walk and talk. Okay, so we're walking and talking. A while ago, I was kind of stuck on O'Bannon's world, and I didn't have a lot of supplies, so I had to hang out there for 2 weeks eating rats. So I'm getting a little unsettled right now because I'm starting to feel like things are getting to that point where we might have to do something like that.
Eat rats?
We're not going to eat
specifically
rats.
eat rats, but I'm saying
Yes.
things might get a little desperate, and I'm just letting you all know.
If you're that worried about it, you just take a deep breath. I'll buy you a big slice of pizza from Ray's in New York when we're done. Okay?
I do love pizza.
So there you
Call
go.
me Pizza Rat at home.
They call you Pizza Rat? Do you have Ninja Turtles that run around there? Or what?
You're from New York, you should know.
Oh.
You get a pizza and a rat.
Don't you have banter?
I do. That's
just-
why I'm doing it.
Okay, you just lowered everybody's stress with that.
Look at that.
Does
Well
it work
done.
on me?
Yeah.
Oh, look. See, I'm a
Rat,
smarty pants.
as we start, whenever this sort of banter dies down, I slip you another pill. And I say, if you need it.
You.
Don't even hesitate. Just put the right back.
So I looked into the rules. I'm not sure what an X-Stim does. It boosts like strength and endurance, but
Oh,
then it
it's a
says it gives you like
different
one. Oh, you're
hallucinations
not
and
even-
You're a walking
things like that.
pharmacy.
it's a totally illegal thing that like they've been trying to crack down everywhere. And my character has it.
Again, don't do this at home.
So I'm not entirely
You've seen a lot
sure.
of shit.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it does, but it's something rock and roll, and I'll give you one of them.
I will take that. Thank you.
She's going to take an X-Stim. Oh boy, how are we going to handle this?
Yeah, you're gonna have to make it up because I can't find it.
At least
right.
you won't have to
And
eat
look.
rats.
All right, so you get another stress dice if you take it, okay?
Done.
And while you are taking it, your strength counts as 3 instead of 2.
Nice.
So I'll just plus 1
Yeah.
temporarily.
Okay?
That doesn't do much though, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, if you want to punch someone in the face.
There's only so much you do.
You guys are
On your way towards the airlock, and you notice that it's starting to cycle open.
The airlock is open?
Yeah.
Let's get that flamethrower ready.
So
you want to meet
whatever's coming through it, or do you want to hide?
This is the
should
airlock
hide
to,
and then
to
meet.
the main
Yeah.
airlock?
Yeah.
You're going to.
It's either go here and get this one, where we got to go all the way up to the top,
Mhm.
past all the other soldiers. I think we got to go through.
yeah. Let's
So
go
why don't
for
we
here.
try to hide first, and then if they see us, we
Yeah.
can flamethrow them in the face.
Cool.
All right, sounds good. Yeah.
All right.
That would be you. Taking
Oh,
stealthy.
right. I
Yeah,
keep
then they're-
forgetting. I'm stealthy now.
Unless someone else
Wants to make the
Okay.
roll
No.
because she's got
Oh,
the
no.
stress.
Okay, I got a lot of stress. Just warning you all now.
Yeah, but you're
I
still
have
extra.
5,
What could go wrong?
2, 1, 4. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. That's a lot of dice. Okay, all right. We got 1. Not good die.
One not good die.
And no 6s.
Wow, all those dice and no 6s.
Maybe I'm just not very stealthy.
Oh, no.
3 commandos from the Space Operating Forces, UPP, Special Commandos, are coming through, and they're got their AK.
4047s in their hands. You need to figure out if you just made a panic attack or not.
All right.
No panic.
I got
Oh, sad.
6.
That's not good.
You got 6
Yeah, sure. This.
plus the 2.
Now you roll a 6.
You start to tremble uncontrollably. All skill rolls using agility suffer -2 modifications of your panic stops.
How long does that go
How do
for?
we stop panic?
Yeah.
It has to be I think, has to be banter or rest or anything like that.
Okay.
So
I'll tell
I
some
think you can
more
only do the
funny things
banter
later.
when you
Yeah,
guys
I
are in a safe spot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably
She's,
not in the middle of
for
combat.
this combat, she's stuck like that
'Kay.
until you guys get to a safe spot.
I gotta go for some jokes right now.
Good times.
All right. Let's get to those commandos. Hold on.
Cover's blown. Let's light them up.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
so
we
I'm
tried,
going to
and
let
I feel better about it.
since you guys, since they were coming through the door and you guys were already here, even though you were trying to hide and did a bad job, you guys have initiative. All right, so
All right.
you guys can go first.
You had the idea of the flamethrower. Why don't you start with that?
All right.
Seems tasty.
So that is the incinerator, right? And
Yep.
it doesn't shoot.
Because it's on my pulse rifle. So do I do both, or?
No, it's on the bottom of it, so you're just aiming the same gun and you're firing
Okay.
from there. Yeah.
So I was just trying to figure out like for damage and stuff. Okay. So
So
this is a
It's fire intensity 7, I think. Is that right?
Yeah, it says damage 7.
Yeah.
And bonus is 1. So and that uses my that's ranged, right? Or not?
Yes.
Okay. So 5 and then another 3, and then I don't have anything. Okay, so and then I get a only if I'm using the rifle I get a bonus die, right? So whoop, dropping stuff.
What bonus were you talking about?
So the pulse rifle it says bonus 1. So I'm
Oh,
not
yeah, no,
using
yeah,
that.
no.
Yeah, I'm not using that because I'm using.
You're aiming the
incinerator.
flamethrower. You're not aiming the. There we are.
Okay. I got 1 6 out of all of those dice.
Okay, so roll a 7 for me.
Roll a what?
Roll 7 dice.
Okay. I got 2 6s out of that one.
There's something special I need to know about fire intensity.
I'll look it up.
Okay, thank you. You got what?
I got 2 6s out of the 7s.
I don't see anything about it. I see it in the tables. Just not finding in search.
Well,
I rolled a lot of 5s.
this person
though.
rolled terribly. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that the person in front of them all is now on fire.
I'm like, take that, yeah.
Which is, let's see. Yeah, and so their burning friend is in front of them. They can't really get a good shot at you. I'm going to give you guys a chance to make the next move again before they can fire because of this.
So what are we doing?
I'm here for you.
I'm gonna open up with my rifle at him.
Okay. So range combat.
Yep,
Do you say, let's rock?
that's right. You lit the candle. It's my birthday.
Oh.
There you go.
That's awesome.
There we go. So it's range combat, which is 2 plus agility, I assume, right? And the stress die that I have. No aliens, 1 success.
Woohoo. You
All
still
right.
have a stress die?
Oh yeah.
I
had
wasn't
3 of
funny
them.
enough?
You were really funny. You got me better, but
All right, I'll keep working on it.
And counting the number of dice with the damage? Like,
I think a success inflicts that damage level, like damage 2, that many damage points. So
Right,
since you succeeded, the pulse rifle does 2 damage, and it's armor piercing, so I think it ignores the armor,
Yeah.
so you don't oppose it. And then if you got extra successes, then you could do more damage.
but it did not.
but
It did not.
Just get the 1.
Okay, so it's 2 damage, and then so someone has 5 health and I have 3 health.
I believe that's the case until
Okay.
they drop.
That makes sense.
Okay, so
And does that count as a fast move or a slow move?
I don't super know the fast slow.
Oh, just skip that.
Yep.
all right. So you can go and you can go.
Pratt, do you want to go next?
Oh, yeah, sure. I guess I'll go.
Do you want to shoot? Do you want to run away? What do you want to do?
You know what? Why not? I'll use my pistol
Okay.
and just shoot at stuff. Wait, no, wait. Are we all agreeing that we're using our incinerators? Is that what the deal was?
No, he
or-
used
I
his
swapped
gun.
over to the rifle.
Oh, okay.
I'm just burning because I'm
Okay.
cool.
Okay, you're just burning. I'll use my pistol. Because I feel like
Just
I'm
to let
doing
everybody
pretty well
know.
with that.
Like, if you had not,
Hit the guy.
yeah, if you had no sixes, you would have hit the outer hull because this is the airlock.
I was wondering
Yeah,
about that.
okay.
Oh,
Just the answer. The
So
correct
maybe you
answer is
should
don't
do the
miss.
fire.
Maybe I should do fire. You know what?
Fire will not open
with
the
the way
open the
everybody's
wall.
been rolling.
Yeah. Maybe I should just do fire. I'm gonna step back a little bit, and I'm gonna go with that instead. What do I roll?
So you're rolling your ranged combat,
And then I think
and that's
another
part
2.
of agility.
And then, and then I got the 2 stress dice, and I think that's it.
Isn't that enough?
That's a lot of dice going on there.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
mean,
I-
based
there are
on how
new-
I've been rolling, I feel like this is probably not enough. It's not enough.
There's not one 6. See? Now imagine if you had used your gun.
I know, right? If I had used my gun,
We
I
would've
think
been
this would've
airlock.
fine.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I do have new data on flamethrowers.
Yes.
So fire is measured intensity. Typical is 8. So these are extra hot. You roll a number of base dice equal to the intensity when exposed to a fire. So the target would roll a number of base dice equal to the intensity. For every success rolled, they suffer a point of damage. Armor does reduce it. If you take damage, you catch fire and continue to burn and suffer another attack at the start of the next round.
So he's still
And the
the guy.
intensity increases by 1 each round. But as soon as it
So what happens
must
if
be
you
decreases.
what
As soon
happens
as
if you
it,
shoot fire at the wall and don't hit anybody?
that's a good question.
Just
I
make it
think you
really
can
high.
choose to have it fire.
Oh, boy.
Be on fire. And it goes out if it inflicts no damage.
okay. All right, so yeah, you just shot the wall.
All right, cool. I'm really good at this.
It's better than a gun. Why
Really
not hurt me?
good.
So,
All right. I will fire my
There's
pulse
one
rifle.
person. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna rule that guy is just on fire and he's staying on fire. So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
guy's out of it. So there's
Great.
one person's wounded, one not.
Yeah, I will shoot the wounded person. That is gonna. Let's take him down. Range combat 4, 1 stress, and I get my agility. God, I love rolling piles of dice. Oh, look at this. And I meant to say full auto, but I didn't, but that's okay. All right, so that's 3 successes. So I inflict my 2 points of damage that are armor piercing plus another 2.
Okay. So he's taking 6.
did you use
So
your
wait,
gun?
so wait a minute. So 2 plus another 2?
Yeah.
Oh, the person's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Dead Jim.
That's the way the Marines work.
All right, so
Everybody has gone now, right?
Yes.
all right, so the survivor
There's one
who's
dude.
got his friend on fire, on the wall on fire next to him, and another dead body nearby. He's gonna fire now. Uh-oh. Everybody roll a 6-sided die.
You had a 1.
4.
3.
You got a 1?
Yep.
All right, you're the one who gets shot.
Yay!
Shot at. Let me see if they hit you though.
I'm a ninja. No, not really, but
By the way, if you roll the failure, the stress on an attack, you run out of ammo.
okay.
Right, that's nice.
So
Keeps having me track ammo.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
Oh.
2 successes.
Uh-oh.
So, all right, so you have been shot. Let me see about damage. What's armor is 2 on the?
Yeah, on the compression suit, it's 2.
So it's 2, and your health?
My health is 3.
Okay, so
Did
The
you
gun-
shoot my
the
arm
gun
off?
does a gun does a 2, and then wait. How does that work with armor? The armor
So
takes
you
away one,
roll armor dice.
right? Okay.
So you have armor.
roll your armor.
So I roll
Two,
armor dice.
so roll 2 dice.
Yep.
Every success lowers the damage by 1.
No
No
successes.
successes.
All right. So and then
But I'm not stressed.
because I got an extra 6, then I get an extra point
extra
of
damage.
damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right, so you got 3 points of damage.
So I'm dead.
You're
Right?
dead?
I only have health 3, right?
So you could push your armor roll, I guess.
I should do that because I don't want to
And then we gotta
die.
look up damage.
So okay, so push it. I get 2 more roll, and then I add stress this time, right?
I don't think you die immediately. I think you go into some sort of like incapacitated step thing.
Yeah, you won't.
Bleed
You
all
won't
over the floor.
they might be able to drag you somewhere and
All
stabilize
right, let's
you.
see. I'm pushing it. Nope. I got a 6 on the actual stress die.
Well, that still counts.
works.
That works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
That stress can work to your benefit as well.
So then I have. I
You have
took
1.
2 points
You have
of.
1.
So I have
You have
1 left. Oh yay!
You got a little
Get,
messed
like, a
up there.
critical injury or something like that.
It's just a scratch. Keep
It'll be
going.
okay, we'll talk
Alright.
it out.
So,
I don't have any funny jokes for that.
so my one guy,
Wayne's turn, so you guys
Oh,
are up.
so
Revenge shot.
Yeah, let's take him out.
Oh, that guy's gonna get lit on fire. Let's see if I can do that. Yes, and I'm stressed. So.
Oh.
I got 2 6s, but an alien.
okay, well you panicked,
That's fine.
but you got 2 6s, so you hit and you hit and you got the 1 extra, so the 2 and the 3 and the person. This is the person who wasn't wounded at all yet, right?
Correct.
Right, you killed the other one. Okay.
Because the guy's yelling on fire and the other one's dead, so. Ow, that
Okay,
hurts!
so they have okay, so they're wounded, but they're still alive. We need to roll your panic.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I rolled a 2, so I have 1 stress, so 3.
Should be
Oh, yeah.
fine.
You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. Okay.
My fire dice.
Let everybody roll. The lowest rolls get shot at.
All right.
I don't want
one die.
to.
Roll 1 die.
I don't want to
I have
roll.
a 2.
2.
Oh, I got a 4.
Okay. What do you got?
Oh, I did
Everybody
not.
roll a die.
Sorry. I got 6.
That's me.
All right. So you're getting shot at.
Teos is getting it.
I'm getting it.
Just don't be me.
Roll my armor.
That's a lot of dice.
Well, it doesn't matter because they didn't hit.
Yes.
not a single success.
I like look at myself. Can't believe I wasn't hit. Duck around the corner. One other thing that we can remember is if you get extra successes, you activate a skill bonus that the skills have.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Remember that, which is kind of fun. It's a neat part of the game that I forget because I haven't played in a bit. But you, so you can do like neat extra tricks, stunts they
Okay.
call them.
The stunt-
And
okay, the
with
stunts,
weapons as well, I think. So you can also do that.
Noted.
The
Right.
default is like add damage or help someone else, kind of that kind of thing. Right? But
Okay.
you can do some neat tricks.
So are you guys going to kill this guy or what?
I
Goddamn
hope so.
Yeah. I'm angry.
You want to shoot?
I'd be happy to shoot. Let's see, I need a lot of dice.
While you're rolling, if you drop to 0 health, you are broken, in effect taken out of the action. You roll for a critical injury. And if the result is not dead, then you may still be able to do various things. So it's a critical injury.
I got
table.
3 successes and an alien.
Okay, so you got
a stress situation, but you got
3 successes.
Yep.
The
I'll roll my stress.
guy's dead.
You killed him.
I've got 4 for my stress.
Fine. These low rolls are coming in handy.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
All we're able to do.
So
I'm like,
well done, I guess.
Still standing.
Slaughtered 3 people. Let's go.
Your guy is gone.
Oh no!
what?
Nobody bothered to pay attention to him.
I was getting
Well,
shot.
we were focused, you know.
I was
We couldn't have gotten
hurting.
too far. It's not that big of a
Somewhere
place.
on this
Oh,
deck.
you
I'm
still have
going
the
for
hard
him.
drives,
Let's
right?
go catch
Someone's
that
gotta
guy.
be able
You've got the
crack
hard
those.
drives,
Yeah.
but we don't have a way to access them.
That's okay, we'll figure it out.
Someone's got to be able to. Someone's got to be able to crack those hard drives.
Well, we're still supposed to take a prisoner. Why did he run? You better come out. I hope you're just hiding around the
Say,
corner.
hey, buddy, come on. It's
Because
all
that was
clear
scary.
now.
We got
Come
rid
on,
of
we
him.
got you. We're just getting out
Also,
the airlock.
This
Well-
hurts. Can somebody stop the bleeding?
It'll be okay, we'll just tell some jokes.
It
Can't
may
rotate.
not say it, but everybody's supposed to have 1 med kit.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I
oh.
may have not put that
Okay,
on there, but
that's
it's
fine.
supposed to.
Apologies.
Let's slap a med kit on her.
Okay, I'm gonna use my med kit. What does that do?
How does that
Question.
Here, I got a book here. Yeah, I brought my new book. It showed up like a couple of days ago.
That's a nice looking book.
It's actually really nice.
Okay, so who medical aid is under what? Is that under wits or is that under empathy?
Your call. I don't know.
Probably
on your sheet.
I hadn't even
I got-
cracked it yet.
Where's
Sir,
medical aid is under
yeah.
empathy, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
empathy.
Okay, so who's got the highest empathy?
I am not empathetic.
at 3.
I have a 3.
Okay, so
3.
any of the people who have a 3, make a medical aid roll, and you get a +2 with the med kit.
I got 0. Oh, right, +2.
So,
Yeah, please
Yeah,
heal me,
+2 roll.
or at least put some gauze on it.
Rub some dirt in it.
Some
you'll be fine.
aspirin would be good.
That's a good idea. So what? So how does that?
Medical
My
aid
personal
roll.
med kits. Okay, yeah, that'll stabilize her if we can do that. So which one of you is going to rank the roll?
But I don't get any
Well,
help.
I've
back.
been rolling very well lately, so I think I should go ahead and
Absolutely.
Go
Right.
for it.
do this. Do I roll my stress dice too?
I don't know if I agree with that.
Yes. You have to roll your stress
All
dice.
right, I'm rolling 2
Yeah,
stress dice.
see,
along with all
over
of
the
this.
bossy captain should be doing it. It's gonna be great.
So they recover a number.
Oh.
of-
Huh.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, I got 6.
So
Yeah.
you get a
Right,
health
here's-
point back for every success.
All right. So
I got
only
one.
success, so
I got 1 health point, right? You only got 1 6.
Yeah, so,
Yeah,
so
1
now
6.
you have 2 instead of 1.
Okay.
See, I wasn't that bad.
And now your med kit is done.
Yeah.
Can
know-
you do
Oh, I
more
gotta
than
get rid of
one
it.
med kit,
Boop, boop, boop.
That's a good
or
question.
like should I not?
I think so, yeah. Like someone else's med kit could be used on you.
Yeah.
We
Well,
wanna do
maybe
that?
we should chase that guy down first
Let me
before
just
we
see.
do this.
Well, wait. Hold on one second. Let's just figure this one out real quick. It actually doesn't say.
I like when I come up with new
Huh.
questions.
I don't. It's not supposed. It's supposed to be a temporary stopgag measure. So I'm going to say you can't use a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think that makes sense. Okay. So, all right. Stabilized.
I'm stabilized and
Were you really yelling what
Yeah,
you said you were
come on
yelling?
out, buddy. I mean, we've been blasting everything.
yeah.
here. It's
There's
not
no
like
reason
this
not to be
surprises
really
you.
loud. Hopefully
Right.
he's just hiding so he didn't get caught. And
It's not like the
murdered.
bad guys
Yeah.
are not going to hear the gunfire, but hear my shout. So
We got rid of him. We're still getting off here.
come on out. We're clear. Go. Come on. We got to move.
From a doorway down the hall, you see him step out, and he says, "Yay, America!"
Hey, come on. Hustle, hustle.
Come with us, Patriot.
All right. So, you get to.
We're in the airlock.
You're
It's
in
right
the
there.
airlock.
Get this guy's spacesuit,
Okay.
Get
Got
geared
a
up.
spacesuit.
and then open, shut down one, open the other.
Okay.
What could go wrong?
Make your contact roll.
I got my fingers crossed.
This is going great, everybody. We're going to
I
make
think
it.
we're doing
This
really
is going
well
really
here.
well. Got a good
We're
feeling
really
about
putting
this
it
drop.
together.
Yeah.
One success, no aliens.
Ooh,
One success.
nice.
Yeah.
One success. Okay. Airlock has been opened.
The game master gets quiet. You're always like, oh man, I've just done something terrible. All right, so the airlock's open. We're going out. Now we just got to get to our ship.
And what's this guy's name? Has he told us his name?
I don't think
Oh, I
we've
don't
You didn't
cared.
ask his name.
Yeah.
I don't
What's your
think
name,
we've
buddy?
cared.
Hold on one second. I just lost it.
Good way to make him laugh.
By the way, Pilar, Rat, is it Mia?
He's controller Acosta.
It's Yazzie.
Yazzie.
God.
Controller Acosta.
We've done a great job here.
yeah,
It's been a real smooth mission.
I got your name and everything.
I don't remember you. I know
so-
you just died almost, but
You look out the airlock, and you see at the top airlock is that dropship, and you can't see your ship at all.
Oh shit. Houston, we have a problem.
let's take their ship.
Yeah.
That's the only thing
Yeah.
we don't have a lot of
Well,
options.
ships don't just disappear. I mean, they could have.
They could have cut it loose, I guess, but we're not gonna go be finding it in this base.
We were
Parked
just
it?
tethered, right?
You
Yeah.
parked it
I thought I marked it when I left.
14, right? Is asteroid
Push the
14 or
beep,
is it
beep.
12? But
Everybody remember where you parked.
we click it to see if we can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Maybe
space.
it's
Did you click the wrong thing and accidentally hit the,
There we go.
the charge? I knew you synced it wrong.
Gosh.
Oh, that's
All right.
a problem.
All right, people think. Like we got to solve this problem.
I think we should take their ship.
Yeah, let's just take their ship.
They're probably inside, written around.
All right, let's
That's not a bad idea.
great plan.
But that means
I-
we gotta,
I look
we gotta
at
climb
the-
up 2 decks, get to their ship. I suppose we could probably try to go around it as we go and see if we can see our ship out there somewhere. Maybe it's just at a different angle.
I mean,
Okay,
maybe
so-
it hasn't gotten very far.
Yeah, maybe we could still catch up to it.
But and there's
Are we,
Yeah, we'll just like, get there.
we're gonna try and be stealthy here, or are we gonna just like?
Oh no, yeah, no stealthy. We wanna surprise the people
Oh,
when we
we want
take
to
over their
surprise them.
ship.
Oh,
Yes.
you want me to roll a
They
stealth
might not know we're outside
check?
at least.
Yes. Remember all
Yeah,
those stress,
yeah.
the 15 stress
I
dice.
can totally do that. Except that I have -2 to my agility.
Do you really?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
'cause
I do
she's-
have
Oh,
-2
yeah,
to my
Right now,
agility.
maybe she's
Messed
not the best
All right.
person.
I mean, I got
Anyone else?
Let's see.
I still get.
So all that does is negate your stealth, right? Because your stealth is a +2, right?
Right. So I still have 7.
oh well,
Oh, then
that's
do
still
that.
good.
That's
she's
not
still- I think
terrible,
she's still
right?
good.
1,
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right.
Plus the 2 stress dice, right? Yeah.
I got
so
it.
that's 9 altogether, right?
I got it. It's all good.
I'm taking
Whoa,
my other
shit.
stimulant.
Yep.
By the
Oh,
way.
there was my one shit. Oh, I got.
That fell in your lap, so reroll that.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
6, 6, 6.
I
No,
got 4.
Yeah, I
she got
tried.
she got nothing.
I got an alien though.
Oh, are you excited? You got an alien.
Well, at this point, it's just like.
All right. Well, roll a 6-sided die. Let's see the.
Oh, she goes 6. Oh wait, now she goes
Now
high.
you roll a 6.
You're not supposed to roll high.
Okay, so wait a second. So she was already.
She's already had
She's
one
already
bad.
trembling.
Right.
So
What happened? So we were.
She's gonna
you
go.
got 6 and a 2.
Not good.
I mean, now you're trembling extra trembly. So I guess that seems really mean.
It's never good when the DM
It is
decides that
alien.
it's kind of mean, and I don't know if I want to do that.
What's your agility? 5?
5. Yes.
Oh boy. I can't.
Look at all this dice.
I
It's
can
supposed
only
to help
assume
me.
that it's supposed to get
The same modifier again if she rolls the same thing, right?
That's a good question.
You know what? I'm gonna.
I'll look it up while we.
I'll
You make
do
your
a
call. and I'll look
negative
it
My
up.
call is
4.
I'm gonna. Well,
Okay.
then
Gotcha.
you'd have an agility of 1.
She's
Got
like
it. All right.
tripping
all
That's
right.
where you're at.
All right. That's totally fine.
Sucks.
I got,
Sorry.
I got a -4 to my
supposed to suck.
agility. And you know what? At this point, I'm just gonna.
You're practically
Okay.
catatonic at this
No more
point.
sneaking for you.
Okay. Will I be back with Mother?
Okay, so
What?
you guys.
What?
Oh gosh.
So you guys have made it up to their other ship.
Okay.
Okay, and it is airlock fused to the thing.
Do an observation roll. Whoever has the best.
Observation.
I'm staying
I
away
have an
from these dice.
observation of 1. What's that
Oh.
add to? Is it be
Oh,
wits?
actually, mine's
I
not
could.
that
I
bad.
have 4 wits, but that's
Observation
it. I don't
too.
have any observation.
I got 7 in total.
Oh,
I only have 5 in total. So.
you're the.
I,
You're the all.
do you really want me to do this?
Yeah, I
though?
guess
Okay.
you're doing it.
This is a terrible idea.
I have observation too. You know, we could.
Well, she gets 7 altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6. But worried about what's
Come
going
Oh
on.
my God! You got another.
And no sixes.
Oh, killing me.
Okay, again,
Roll a
the
six-sided
bossy
die.
Yeah, I got
guy
5.
should start rolling. I feel like
Did you roll a 6-sided?
I got 5. Yeah.
You got
she rolls high again.
a 5 and.
Wait a minute, she was supposed to gain an extra stress dice from
Oh,
that other thing.
shit.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
my
there
second
you
roll.
go.
more dice.
roll that.
Hopefully,
Alright.
hopefully, roll a 6 with that. No.
I got 4.
Okay. All right. So,
I think we're doing great.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's going well.
Everything is fine.
It's a learning experience, right?
you just dropped your gun. You couldn't hold on to
I
it
have
anymore.
no gun anymore.
Your
Which one?
rifle is floating away
Which
into
one
space.
is not
the
my gun?
M41.
That okay? That is
Um,
not my gun. I still have a pistol though.
I will say, since you two are buddies,
Yeah.
that you're closest to her. If you can get 2 successes
on a agility roll, I will let you grab the gun before it floats away.
All right, but I'm also stressed. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
Or
at
you can
the
let the
rate
gun
this-
go. It's
I
up
was
to
gonna
you.
say at this rate.
All right, so I can also try to
Well,
shake her.
I'm just flailing and I can't grab it. So.
I'm going to try to shake her out of her panic, which I can do with a command roll.
Okay.
Excellent.
So you got field
Uh,
commander, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm going to do, that's 2 plus,
Well, the gun is gone.
It's
is it
We have
empathy?
no gun.
It's
I have
yeah.
no gun.
Somersaulting
You know, it's
into the
okay.
into the ether.
I'll figure it out. I got my fists. I got some.
Oh, that's a success. You secure that. We gotta
Right. Oh, my gun.
focus.
My gun.
It's mission time. We got to make it out of here.
What does that do for her? Does it lower?
So
take away
that
stress rate?
stops her from losing control and returns them to their senses.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Or does it-
Oh, okay.
Like if
well,
she
no,
was freaking out, she's now
then
back
we're gonna
to
get rid of the trembles.
right.
Right.
Oh,
You lose the
okay.
trembles.
There we go. Good.
I'm not
All
trembling anymore.
No more trembles. So
Yeah.
you don't have that -4 anymore.
Oh,
All right.
You also don't have a gun, but you know.
Yeah. So you know you got your pistol.
that's okay. And my fists.
You got a knife?
And my wits. And my. I don't have a knife. Oh, I got some never
All right.
sleep.
But you've got a pistol, right?
I do have a pistol.
Okay.
So you see your ship attached to the belly of the other dropship that is
Great.
way out there.
That's
So
great.
the ship you're
So
at
it stole it and took it out. And this is our only chance is getting on this ship that's attached. to
at least at the
station.
moment.
Yeah.
Ah,
All
rude.
right, we got this. We got a plan. Let's do
Or we
it.
just kick off and hope, right?
I feel like that doesn't work that way. You think it would
Yeah.
work.
So how are we going to do this?
Well, I suppose we're going to. Is there a way that I, as a tech, can go up there and decouple them from the outside? I'm going to try that.
Oh, nice. I have a cutting torch if you need it.
There we go.
That would help.
Oh, excellent.
So you can help his roll.
Okay.
Nice.
I am assisting you.
Excellent.
I'm gonna
Hopefully
just
I
be
don't
looking out.
assassinate you.
Rat, you and I are gonna make sure nobody creeps up while we're doing this. Nobody sees us.
Okay.
Hey, keep an eye
Standpoint, I'm
on
keeping
sketchy
an
guy.
eye on you. We're
What?
doing this
I'm
together.
I'm fine.
We're gonna make it. You're gonna
This
make
is
it, Rat.
great.
Somebody should keep an eye on chicken. Sketchy guy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
One
Oh,
success,
right.
no
Can-
errors.
can
Sketchy
he
guy. Oh,
help?
that's sketchy.
Yeah,
I thought you were
Chicken,
talking about
chicken
me. I was
sketchy
like-
guy?
Yeah.
What
Keeps
was his
running
name?
away, Yeah.
Did we find his
Controller
name?
Acosta.
That's
Controller.
Nope, he's chicken sketchy guy.
Chicken sketchy guy.
All right, so I got one success, no aliens.
One success, no failure.
You added the. She helped.
I didn't even add the other die, right? I can do that. Right?
Yeah.
Roll it in.
In case it's a 6.
It's
right?
going to be a
There you
6.
go.
Dang it.
All right. So you got one success, no aliens.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. So what we're going to do is, you have uncoupled it.
Good.
But which has set out another alarm.
Of course. Of course.
But just because it's uncoupled doesn't mean.
That you can get in.
All right, it's still got an airlock.
Yeah,
Right, we gotta
so
get
it's
through
still
the
attached to the airlock.
Exactly.
But isn't it like our airlock and we just go doot 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 and it opens? Like a passcode or something?
Well, you're on the outside though.
Yeah. But we were planning to do that before. Well,
But
it's,
isn't
it's not our ship.
So the airlock is attached to the ship. Right?
Oh,
And you're here, and you just
Decouple the airlock so.
okay.
So we got to kind of push them apart.
Yeah.
Work our way in there, and it's not our ship, so it won't just let us in. We have to convince it to let us in.
I believe somebody has super strength at the moment.
I have a lot of strength.
I have 3 strength in total.
I have 6 strength.
Oh, that's
All right,
because
so
you're
why
you're
don't
way
you
more
guys
drugged
wanna
up
help?
than
We
she
can
is.
all help him.
I was like, yeah, let's assist.
All right.
So
So
that's so it'd be you have 6. You said right. So
Yeah.
So 3. So you got 9.
Say, come on, Acosta, put your back into it with us.
Right? This is a lot of dice. Been
You put those drugs
flashbacks
to
of
good
shadowing.
use.
I'm not seeing a 6 in this. But
This is the
but
worst.
it feels like that can't be possible. Would you look again for me?
with that
I just
many
want
dice?
to
You
verify.
could always push it if you want.
Yeah, no, I'm pushing it. That's
Do it.
ridiculous.
Now's the
That's
time.
absurd. Yeah.
How is this possible?
Yeah, we're gonna do this. I don't know.
Watch him get no 6s again.
Okay, that's 2 6s,
Oh,
thanks to the
come on.
stress.
Yeah.
So yeah, success, 1 extra success. So whatever I can do to facilitate this, I will do that.
okay. So you kicked it off, and so what do you call it? You guys can get on the dropship now. Okay.
All right.
So who's the first one through the door?
I'll go.
Okay.
See if
I'm
we're
ready
really
to-
going to make it this time.
I'm happy to shoot out any
I don't like how you
rifle
said this
at the
time.
blazing, ready to
This
shoot any
time.
UPP people I might happen to see.
You are shot
By the
Oh.
pilot who's sitting in the cockpit.
Hey.
Your armor is
2, I guess.
Roll 2 dice.
Nope.
nope.
okay, so you take 1
Damage.
Okay. Ouch.
Because it's just pistol.
Pistol, good.
Okay.
So who's the second one? Let's just roll dice. Whoever has the highest 1d6 is the second one in.
Not me.
5.
3.
I'm slow.
You're the second one in.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm going.
So you get to attack. if you
Okay.
want.
I am going to.
And you only have your pistol though.
I am going to use that pistol. I'm going to use that pistol, and that is a 5. Wait, but I have my dice back because I have agility now.
Yeah.
And I have range combat, and that's a lot of dice. And what could go wrong, right?
Are you stressed still or no?
I'm still really stressed.
Aw.
I think
Wait,
I
wait,
have 3
You
stress,
still have
right?
your stress dice, right?
Right. It just
Yeah.
Yeah, she just
eliminated
got out of
that.
the-
It's like
yeah,
not
yeah.
trembling
Oh,
So have your
anymore.
stress dice. We just
I'm
Yeah.
not like, chewing my arm off.
Yeah,
or
it doesn't
anything.
remove the stress dice.
All right, so we got 1 alien, we got 1 6th, and that's it.
Okay, so you definitely shot him. Just see. He's got no armor, so then it just gets 1 damage, right?
Right? That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
No armor,
No
1 damage.
armor, 1
Yep.
damage? Yeah.
Okay, so all right, so yes, so you wounded him. Now we got to take care of your panic nonsense.
It is possible to roll yellow
I got
dice without getting a
5.
6.
6,
Plus
7,
3, right?
8. Yeah.
So you got an 8. Guess who's trembling again?
Hey!
Minus, back to your minus 2 this time.
Yeah, jeez Louise.
We got a shaker.
Yep. Yes, we do.
All right, our guy, the UPP pilot, gets to take a shot again before the next person through is. Who was the next person after her?
It's Tony's character.
Yep.
So you two can both attack after this.
Okay. It's Yazzie.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Why do you keep
Wow,
calling
this guy can't shoot for shit,
me?
so.
calling me?
He just call me something different every time.
You know, I've worked with a lot of teams, Yandy. I'm sorry about that.
You learn not
Yeah,
to get
dude.
attached.
So the guy sucks at shooting.
Oh,
So,
thank goodness.
so you both can go now.
All right. It's probably not a good idea to shoot a semi-automatic weapon in here. So, I think
Especially since you're shooting towards the cockpit.
correct. The flamethrower also is probably a bad idea. So I'm thinking I will just use my. Oh, but it's a small cockpit.
What were you thinking of doing?
Well, I was gonna maybe stab him.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gonna try and
instead
stab
of-
him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you-
But I want to make sure that he can still take a shot.
Well, well, if you go to stab him, you both earn engaged rage, which means that if he misses, he might hit you. It's up to you.
I won't miss.
All right. So confident. I'm doing it. All right. So let's see. It's hand-to-hand combat, and that's close, right? I don't get as many dice with this. And then I have 1 stress dice. Ooh, I got 2 successes out of that. 1 yellow and 1 regular.
All right. All right. So you
I
stab the
don't know what the
bastard.
damage is for my knife.
2 damage.
2?
Oh.
Okay.
You get to do 3.
Yes.
You killed him.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Hey!
You guys are rubbing off. Apparently, I'm getting aggressive.
This is how you survive.
You know you're in the military, right? Just wanna,
I washed out once already.
yeah. All right. That's fair.
All right, guys. So, is everybody getting on board?
Yeah. Come in.
Yeah.
Close the
Get
airlock.
Acosta in here, close the airlock.
Okay, that's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody's on board.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to pilot this thing?
Me. I will fly us away.
Now,
you,
hold on.
you just slit someone's
Whoa,
throat
whoa.
and then you just get into
Whoa,
the
whoa.
ready to
driver's seat.
go.
Before you, I just want to look the thing over. They were in here.
Are we
Take
alone?
a look. Make sure everything's
That's the
okay.
question. Are
Oh
we
yeah,
alone?
I guess I
Oh.
could. So let's
We've
look,
been
and then
we've
I'll
been
check
surprised
the,
by a lot of people in this adventure. I want to make sure there's not,
Right, good call.
Another guy.
There's nobody.
All right, good.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
All right,
I
all
want to
right,
make sure that the control panel hasn't been messed with or anything weird is going on with it.
Observation roll.
Observation. Let's see, where's that at?
Yeah, it does seem a little too easy, huh?
good. You call this easy?
So
You say while shaking.
By the
It's
way,
fine.
While she is doing that,
I have no idea.
you notice that the other dropship is swinging around.
Yeah.
Of
All right,
course.
let's get out of
All
here.
right, all right. I'm like, I don't know. Let's go.
okay, wait. So you can't. You
I
can't-
got no successes, but no failures.
Okay, so are you gonna try anyway?
Yeah, now I'll do the piloting now.
Okay, try to pilot.
Yeah. So that is 3 and 4. And this. Okay, I got a lot of dice, but let's see. Ooh. 2 successes, it looks like.
2 successes?
2
Okay.
successes.
Wow, because
Ooh.
I'll let you run right now. If you only had 1 success, there was a security lockout.
Oh,
Someone's gonna have to use contact.
jeez.
Very good.
Wow,
2
well done.
successes.
That was
I
like-
am just
that was my
amped
last
up after
jerk
killing
thing
that
you did.
guy.
So, and
You've got-
Way to
you
go,
got the-
Yanni. You pulled it off.
I take that never sleep pill. Yanni.
All right, so
come
you
on.
are
My
now,
spite right now.
Yeah.
you are now piloting away from.
the station, and this other dropship is
Trying to cut you guys off.
All right, I'm going to hit the explosive charge.
All right.
Figure if they have a
Distress
distress
roll
Oh.
to see
if they have a distress call to go after, I think that might distract them a little
Yeah.
bit.
So make your contact roll to see
Yeah.
if.
Okay.
Can one of us help?
Nah, not on this one.
Like I boost the signal
You
by
see
like,
how you could boost the signal.
you know, like you stand next to it and you
Okay,
wave
you
your.
have tinfoil in your pocket.
Mixed rabbit
2
ears.
successes and an alien.
Why is everybody succeeding now? All right. So yeah. So
I have to roll a
It
stress
blows,
roll.
but we need to give you a panic roll.
Whoop, I have a 5 on top of my 2. That's a 7.
You got a nervous twitch, son. Your stress level and the stress level of all friendly PCs short range of you
are increased by 1. Okay.
Wait,
Welcome to the club.
wait. Did you say everybody gets a
Every
stress?
just by
So we're
looking
all
at
just
it.
stressed by like being
what?
nearby.
That's what
Wow.
it says.
That's
Can
terrible.
I take one of yours?
Oh yeah. Here you
She's,
go.
oh, here's
I need
one
to
right
not
now.
make any rolls
I-
anymore.
Just in case you get more stress.
I don't
All
need
right.
more stress.
So the station has a quick explosion which puts itself out,
Right.
and you see that part of the station crumple. This thing was not really made for damage.
Right.
So let's do one more thing here and see.
I am piloting like
All right,
my
that,
life
that
depends
pilot
on
is
it.
still trying to cut you off.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Can I do some fancy piloting to get
You
away?
can do fancy piloting,
I'm
yes.
gonna do that.
And
Actually, you guys can help her out if you want.
Sure, definitely.
So I get 1 extra dice for everybody?
That's right. No,
Yep.
not
Yeah.
that way.
Oh,
I
jeez.
feel like we're more of a distraction at this point.
Stop pointing
Sorry.
at things and pushing. Oh. Okay, wait. I got 1, 2, 3, 4,
wow.
5 successes,
Holy
but an
shit.
alien too.
And an
And
alien.
an alien.
Well, you pilot the hell out of that ship. You do cartwheels around the other one, and you are out of there. You
But at
guys
least
have
it's
gotten
fine.
away.
That's-
Let's see what your panic did to you to see if you kill everyone in the cockpit anyway.
I got a 5. Oh, wait, because you're there. I forgot. I did it. So I got 6 for my stress because I rolled a 4 and I have 2 stress dice.
You kept your shit together.
Well done.
Well,
You guys may not have figured out what was going on here.
No
but
clue.
you got the guy who is in control of the situation, the controller, whatever that means, and you got the hard drives. So I think we can call this a success.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well done,
Mission
Jane.
accomplished.
It's like,
So I want to
I want
hear.
to go on record that they did nothing they were supposed to do.
Yeah, I want to. Can we share what our personal agendas were?
Sure.
sure,
Yeah.
sure. Mine was I wanted to find a way to fly again and to get some New York pizza.
Mine was you and your friends are likely going to die for your country, and if this isn't funny, nothing is. Get them to laugh
Wow.
when death is staring them down.
Mine was self-destruction, be it by pills, drink, or taking needless risks. You will not, however, be reckless with the lives of fellow Marines. They deserve better.
Apparently my brother died, which is the reason I re-upped, so I could go out and kill as many of the UPP people as I could find.
All right,
So
well,
we have
that
chances to go.
explains the aggression.
So,
Great.
exactly, right?
Yeah, good call.
It does.
Did that well.
Well, this was a lot of fun, and we were sponsored by Demiplane.
Yep.
And this was for the Extra Life charity, and
Absolutely.
I hope you enjoyed this as much as we did, and thank you for watching.
That was